one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from KC. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Hey, rip win. Eye on these two.
It's Hardman running a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 49-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tua gonna give this to Wright. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Run again with Wright. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play.
With the score tied 7-7.
They'll come up here first and 10. Hill brought in motion. Tua now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
44. Ready.
In motion comes Beckham. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
50, yellow, 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 yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Wright. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. George Karlaftis there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Make the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play.
Solo left Zion. Solo, get set. Solo one, hard. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Tua. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To the air again, Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Room up the sideline at the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He runs with it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will even this score. It's now 21-all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Off play action, it's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tua. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Again, it's Tua. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Past midfield. Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a start to the 2nd half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the 3rd quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum, and boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First down throw, Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
43! Yellow!
Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. 3rd down coming up. Mahomes back to the left side in the hands of Rice. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Throwing is Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Miami. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down on the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, it's Mahomes. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Get on the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. And he's got that first down.
15 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the second.
Dolphins 36-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on second down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Now, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow. Attack.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Yellow. Hey, rib list.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. This a must-stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. Now it's Tua. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will go all the way. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardman now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
57 colors, 57 colors.
To throw is Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive
A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco, and he will dive into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not gonna work out.
They'll run with Wright. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Yeah, 21G. They're right here.
They'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Hill brought in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, come on, 2. Get set. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
Out.
On 1st down, a run for Wright. The speed on display. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Tight.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Yellow, yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead.
Chiefs 34. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. He's to midfield. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So, a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.